Good morning, students. Today we are going to start the second chapter of your book, and that is Bholi, written by K.A. Abbas. The first line: her name was Sulekha, but since her childhood, everyone had been calling her Bholi. Bholi's real name was Sulekha, but from her childhood, she was called with the name of Bholi. The simpleton. Simpleton means very easy, very simple. She was the fourth daughter of Nambardar Ramlal. Bholi's father's name was Ramlal. And do you know who was Ramlal? Ramlal was Nambardar. What do you mean by Nambardar? Actually, Nambardar means the family of powerful zamindars. The family of powerful zamindars who had some legal governmental rights also. Bholi's father was Ramlal and he was Nambardar. It means he had a great family of zamindars. When Bholi was 10 months old, she had fallen off the cot. She fell off the cot and on her head, and perhaps it had damaged some part of her brain. When she was 10 months old, she fell off the cot. वो खाट से चारपाई से गिर पड़ी. It damaged some part of her brain. That's why she remained a backward child. And for that reason, she was a backward child and came to be known as Bholi the simpleton. And she was known as Simpleton Bholi. At birth, the child was very fair and pretty, but when she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox. Only the eyes were saved, but the entire body was permanently disfigured by the black pock marks. Little Sulekha could not speak till she was 5, and when at last she learned to speak, she stammered. Stammered means not able to speak properly, haklana. The other children often made fun of her and mimicked her. Mimic means copy. As a result, she talked very little. When Bholi was born, she was very beautiful, she was very attractive and pretty. But when she was 2 years old, she had an attack of smallpox. उसे smallpox का attack आया. Whole body was disfigured. Whole body became disfigured. Only eyes were saved. And when at the age of 5, when she started speaking, she used to stammer. Other children used to make fun of her. दूसरे बच्चे उसका मजाक उड़ाते हैं because she stammered. Ramlal had 7 children, 3 sons and 4 daughters, and the youngest of them was Bholi. It was a prosperous means wealthy farmer's household, and there was plenty to eat and drink. All the children except Bholi were healthy and strong. The sons had been sent to city to study in schools and later in colleges. Of the daughters, Radha, the eldest, Ramlal had 7 children. The eldest daughter was Radha. The eldest had already been married. The second daughter was Mangla's marriage. Second daughter Mangla's marriage had also been settled. Mangla की शादी भी decide हो चुकी थी. When that was done और जब ऐसा हो गया, Ramlal would think of the third. Ramlal ने third daughter के बारे में सोचा, and her name was Champa. They were good looking, healthy girls, and it was not difficult to find bridegrooms for them. Ramlal had 7 children, 4 daughters and 3 sons. The eldest daughter was Radha. Second Mangla, and third was Champa. Their marriage, it means Mangla and Radha's, their marriage had been completed. But Ramlal was worried about Bholi. She had neither good looks nor intelligence. Bholi was 7 years old when Mangla was married. The same year, primary school for girls was opened in their village. The Tehsildar Sahib came to perform its opening ceremony. He said to Ramlal, as a revenue official, you are the representative of the government in the village, so you must set an example for the villagers. You must send your daughters to school. Same year, a primary school for girls was opened in the village. The Tehsildar, who came on its opening ceremony, advised Ramlal to send his daughters to school and set an example before others. That night when Ramlal consulted his wife, Ramlal ने अपनी वाइफ से कंसल्ट किया. She cried, "Are you crazy? Are you mad? If girls go to school, who will marry them?" Dearest friends, actually at that time it was ill custom. एक कुपरंपरा थी. यानी if girls went to school, अगर लड़कियां स्कूल जाती तो उनकी शादी नहीं हो पाती थी. But Ramlal had not the courage to disobey तहसीलदार. रामलाल में इतनी हिम्मत नहीं थी कि तहसीलदार की बात नहीं माने, to flout करें उनकी बात का. At last his wife said, I will tell you what to do. Send Bholi to school. As it is, there is little chance of her getting married with her ugly face and lack of sense. Let the teachers at school worry about her. Do you know, At last, after too much discussion, Bholi was sent to school. Number one, because she was neither intelligent nor beautiful, and there were little chances of her marriage. उसकी शादी के chances ही बहुत ही कम थे. The next day, Ramlal caught Bholi by the hand and said, "Come with me. I will take you to school." Next morning, Ramlal ने Bholi से कहा, चलो मैं तुम्हें स्कूल लेके चलता हूँ. Bholi was frightened. She did not know what a school was like. Bholi को यही पता नहीं था कि स्कूल दिखता कैसा था. She remembered how a few days ago their old cow Lakshmi had been turned out. Turned out means removed from home, घर से निकाल देना, of the house and sold. Bholi didn't know कि what is the meaning of a school. वो इतना जानती थी कि one day their old cow Lakshmi, it was also turned out. लक्ष्मी को भी घर से निकाल दिया गया and after that it was sold. No, she shouted in terror and pulled her head away from her father's grip. What is the matter with you, fool? Shouted Ramlal. I am only taking you to school. Then he told his wife, let her wear some decent clothes. Decent means beautiful, some beautiful clothes. Or else, what will the teachers and other schools girls think of us when they see her? New clothes had never been made for Bholi. The old dresses of her sisters were passed on to her. Passed on means to shift on, to shift कर देना, to give, है ना, to move forward, आगे बढ़ा देना. Bholi के लिए नई ड्रेस कभी नहीं लाई गई थी. उसकी सिस्टर्स की जो ड्रेस हुआ करती थी वही उसको पास ऑन कर दी जाती. They were given to Bholi. No one cared to mend or wash her clothes. No one thought to wash or mend her clothes. But today she was lucky to receive a clean dress which she had shrunk after many washings. Today Bholi was given a new dress which was shrunk. जो सिकुड़ गई थी after many washings and no longer fitted Champa. It means the dress belonged to Champa. She was even bathed. That day Bholi was bathed. Bholi को नहलाया गया and oil was rubbed. Oil rub किया गया into a dry and matted hair. Matted means not shining, not brightening hair. Only then did she begin to believe that she was being taken to a place better than her home. When they reached the school, the children were already in their classrooms. Ramlal handed over the daughter to the headmistress. Left alone, the poor girl looked about with her frightened, fear-laden eyes. What is the meaning of fear-laden eyes? With her fear-stricken eyes. अपने डरी आंखों से. जब Bholi क्लास में गई तो उसने डरी आंखों से सबको देखा. There were several rooms and each room's girls like her squatted. Squatted means sitting on mats. Mats means carpets. Reading from books or writing on slates. The headmistress asked Bholi to sit down in a corner in one of the classroom. Bholi did not know what exactly a school was like and what happened there. Bholi didn't know what is the meaning of a school and what happened in the schools. But she was glad, but she was happy. Glad means happy to find so many girls almost of her own age present there. She hoped that one of these girls might become her friend. Dear friends, Bholi didn't know what is the meaning of a school, but she was happy to see a number of girls, and these girls were also in the same age of Bholi. The lady teacher who was in the class was saying something to the girls, but Bholi could understand nothing. She looked at the picture on the wall. Bholi started looking at the wall, and there were some pictures on the wall. The colors fascinated her. The colors of the picture fascinated means attracted her. The horse was brown just like the horse on which the Tehsildar had come to visit their village. The color of the horse was brown like the horse of Tehsildar. The goat was black like the goat of their neighbor. The parrot was green like the parrot she had seen in the mango orchard. What is orchard? Fruits garden. Fruits garden. And the cow was just like Lakshmi, their Lakshmi. And suddenly Bholi noticed that the teacher was standing by her side and smiling at her. What's your name, little one? Bholi's teacher asked her name. तुम्हारा नाम क्या है? She could not stammer. She could stammer and no further than that. यानी कि because of stammering, she could not speak her name properly. Then she began to cry and tears flowed from her eyes in a helpless flood. When Bholi was not able to speak properly, tears started flowing down from her eyes like a helpless flood. उसकी आंखों से आंसू बहने लगे और किसके रूप में? As a flood, एक बाढ़ के रूप में. That cannot be controlled. She kept her down as she sat in corner, not daring to look up at the girls she knew were still laughing at her. Bholi did not have courage to look at the girls who were laughing at her. Bholi के अंदर इतनी हिम्मत नहीं थी कि लड़की को देख सके क्योंकि लड़कियां उसका मजाक बना रही थी. When the school bell rang, all the girls spread out, moved out of the classroom, but Bholi dared not leave her corner. Her head still lowered, उसका सर अभी भी lowered था, झुका हुआ था. She kept on sobbing. यानी वो sobbing कर रही थी. What is sobbing? Taking long and deep breath. ऐसे कर रही थी. She was sobbing. Bholi, the teacher voice was soft and soothing. Soothing means sympathetic, so sympathetic. In her whole life, she had never been cold like that. It touched her heart. Get up, said the teacher. It was not a command, but just a friendly suggestion. Boli got up. Now tell me your name. Sweat. Sweat means pasina. As you can see on my face, sweat broke out. Spread. Break out means spread over the whole body. Over the body of Boli, there was sweat. Boli के पूरे चेहरे पर पसीना था. क्यों? She thought once again she will not be able to speak properly. Would her stammering tongue again disgrace her? Would it disgrace, disrespect or insult? बोली को लगा कि उसकी हकलाने वाली जो ये टंग है उसकी फिर से इंसल्ट करवाएगी. For the sake means goodness of the kind woman, however, she decided to make an effort. She had such a soothing voice, she would not laugh at her. She began to stammer. Well done, well done. The teacher encouraged her. The teacher motivated Boli. Come on, the full name. Tell me, beta, your full name. Boli. At last she was able to say it and felt relieved as if it was a great achievement. At last we saw that Boli was able to speak her name. Well done. The teacher patted her. Teacher ने उसे थपथपाया affectionately, lovingly and said, put the fear out of your heart. Put the fear out of your heart. अपने मन से डर को निकाल दो and you will be able to speak like everyone else. Boli looked up as if to ask, really? Yes, it will be very easy. You just come to school every day. Will you come? Boli nodded. Boli started nodding her neck. No, said aloud, yes. And Boli herself was astonished. Astonished means surprised to see that she had been able to say it. Didn't I tell you? Now take this book. The book was full of nice pictures and the picture was in color. Dog, cat, goat, horse, parrot, tiger and cow just like Lakshmi. And with every picture there was a word in black letter. In the 1 month you will be able to read this book and then I will give you a bigger book. Then a still bigger one. In time you will be more learned. What is learned? Like scholar. With one scholar. Then anyone else in the village, then no one will ever be able to laugh at you. People will listen to you with respect and you will be able to speak without the slightest stammer. Understand? Now go home and come back early tomorrow morning. टीचर की बात में कितना प्यार है बेटा. टीचर बोली को एक बुक दे रही, कह रही है कि ये बुक ले जाओ एंड इन अ मंथ यू विल बी एबल टू रीड दिस बुक. इस बुक को अब तुम पढ़ पाओगी. देन आई विल गिव यू नेक्स्ट बुक. मैं आपको एक नई बुक दूंगी. एंड इन like little time, बहुत ही कम टाइम में you will become more learned than any other person of your village. आपकी गांव में और इंसान से ज़्यादा पढ़ी लिखी हो जाओगी. Boli felt as if suddenly all the bells in the village temple were ringing. Boli को लगा कि village temples की जितनी bells है वो बजने लगी. And the trees in front of the school house had blossomed into big red flowers. Blossom means bloom. और जो पेड़ थे स्कूल के सामने वहाँ सुंदर सुंदर फूल खिल गए. ये चीज़ें शो कर रही है कि for the first time Boli had a great expectation. Boli had a great hope of surviving. Boli के मन के अंदर एक आशा की किरण जागी है, उम्मीद की किरण. Her heart was throbbing. Her heart was thrilling. उसका हार्ट जोर से धड़क रहा था with a new hope and new life. New students, remaining part we will be done tomorrow. Till then, thank you.